The following is a DW Ancient Babylon production. Opposition to Akkad in Babylonia was a consistent feature of the period, and it may have been the main cause for its failure. The most elaborate description of an uprising was during the reign of Naram-Sin, when he was confronted by two coalitions of Babylonian cities, a northern group led by the King of Kish and a southern group led by the King of Uruk. The idea of centralized rule was so intolerable that even the region near the capital participated in the opposition to Akkad. The number of rebel cities was great. Not a single major city was absent. Naram-Sin claimed victory, however, in a quick succession of battles. The real threat to the Akkadian Empire began during the reign of Naram-Sin's son, Sharkalashari. This came when the mountain people in the east, known as the Gudians, whose homeland was most likely in the Zagros Mountains. In Sharkalashari's time, they appeared in increasing numbers in Babylonia as settlers, necessitating the appointment of a Gudian interpreter in Adab. While they primarily seem to have entered Babylonia in the process of migration, their arrival there was not always peaceful. Sharkalashari fought them in an unknown location, and we have at least one letter where they are accused of cattle rustling. The combination of internal and external pressures led to a rapid collapse of the Akkadian state during Sharkalashari's reign. The entire Near East reverted to a system of independent states, some of them now governed by new populations. In Babylonia, the Gudians took over several city-states and presented themselves as the heirs to the Akkadian dynasty. They did not supplant Akkad, however, as several independent city rulers existed alongside them. The best known is the city of Lagash, where a local dynasty left numerous statues and inscriptions of a king called Gudea, whose images are among the masterpieces of 3rd millennium Mesopotamian art. In the city of Akkad itself, a local dynasty continued to rule. The situation was so confused that the Sumerian king list exclaims, "Who was king? Who was not king?" Little is known about the Gudian period. Cuneiform sources from this dark age suggest that the Gudians showed little concern for maintaining agriculture, written records, or public safety. They released all the farm animals to roam about Mesopotamia freely and soon brought about famine and soaring grain prices. The return to a centralized rule was most likely begun about 40 years after the death of King Sharkalashari. The governor of Uruk, Uduhingal, led the cities of Sumer against the last Gudian king, Tarragon. After defeating and expelling the Gudians from southern Babylonia, he established himself as king of Sumer and instantly became one of the greatest heroes of the Sumerian people. He ruled for about 7 years until he tragically died in an accident while inspecting a dam. He was succeeded by his son-in-law, Urnamu.